It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good evening one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, as a part of our Naukari series, I have completed 2 classes of Venn diagrams. In the previous class, I have started maximization and minimization of Venn diagrams. Now today we will continue with the next level of questions which will be asked in dream companies, right, when you're aiming at 13, 14, 15, 16 lakh packages, and also in your CAT examination. These type of questions will be there, right? So let's focus on solving those questions. Now before start of the session, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011, and these are my credentials. Now when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Now why me? I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. So many students were asking me what is the difference between plus and iconic and what are the advantages when we choose iconic over plus. In iconic, most of the students know that you will be assigned with a personal coach exclusively. How this coach will be helpful? He will be giving you the best study plan. For each and every topic, you will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. Study booster sessions will be given by him. Of course, fine. The most important thing where 90% of the students complain this is, sir, we have completed the entire syllabus, but we are not able to apply the things onto the questions there. This is the major problem what students face. And this is where your coach will be damn helpful. Each and every test will be analyzed. Your mistakes are identified and they are rectified so that your score will be boosted. One more advantage, you can speak with your mentor one-to-one and with your educator personally. You can speak about your difficulties facing and you'll get the best solutions for that so that you can overcome it very, very easily. One more advantage when you choose Iconic, you will be getting access to complete Raudra coding classes so that you can complete all your software courses irrespective of the branch. Of course, whatever you get in Plus, you'll get in Iconic also. In Plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be completely structured, right? You can choose your own courses and batches according to your need. Comprehensive course, crash course, rank improvement batches, quizzes are available, weekly tests are available, right? So how much you have to invest? If you are choosing Plus and if you are opting for 24 month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 65 rupees per day, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get my guidance, my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, finally to me. You'll get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 46,728. And for 12 months, it will be 32,126 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 months. Coming to Iconic, it will be 55,886 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. And for Iconic subscribers, you will be getting physical notes written by the topmost educators in India from July 1st week. Do try to avail this offer, and those who subscribe now also. And from today to 28th, you will be getting 20% discount when you use my referral code NLN10. It's not 10%. You will be getting 20% discount flat, so that the price will be slashed by 20%. Those who are serious and want to join to start your preparation journey, do try to subscribe. Sure, let's start our discussion here. Already I have discussed these questions. Let's continue with the next questions. I will solve this question completely. Then we will I'll give you time for the next question so that you will be having ample time to understand also, right? Already I've done two. Okay, I'll do this question here. I'll do this question completely. Next question, you draw the diagram, I will solve the question there. Okay, now observe the question there. These questions are based on the information given below. In a colony, 180 families read the Hindu, 120 families read Indian Express, and 250 families read either Hindu or Times of India. By this, what can I decide? This is a 3-variable Venn diagram. Identify what type of Venn diagram is this, and then try to draw the diagram there. So don't waste your time there. Now we don't know about the total value, it is not given, so I'll write down here. Later on, if there is any data to be added, I'll add it total. So first, as I said there, if you can depict the given data into a diagram, you can solve most of the questions very, very easily. So how many variables are there? Hindu, Indian Express, right? Yes. The next one is Times of India. Come into this, it is none. I'll write down the alphabets also, so solve it directly. What is the point given there? These questions are based on the information given below, it seems. Okay, in a colony, 180 families read Hindu. Is it given only Hindu? No, it is given Hindu. So the entire circle of Hindu value is 180. 120 families read Indian Express. Is it given only Indian Express? No, it is given as Indian Express. So Indian Express value is how much? 120. Write down this 120 here. And 250 families read either the Hindu or Times of India. Already in the previous class, I gave you regarding this truth tables, right? When it is connected with R, you have to write down either if it contains Hindu, either if it contains Times of India, either if it contains both. Now 250 it seems, I'll write down. So which alphabets contain Hindu? A, right? Next one, Times of India, C, A plus C. Now closely up, except B, except N, remaining all alphabets contain Hindu or times of India. Am I right or wrong? Except B and none. So I'll write down like this: A plus C, D plus E plus F plus G. All these alphabets contain Hindu or times of India 250. Come to next one. Each family residing in the colony reads at least one of the three newspapers. Matlab, there is no such people who doesn't read any newspaper. So none value is 0. So 30 families read both Hindu and Times of India. Is it given only only Hindu and Times of India? No. Both Hindu and Times of India. Hindu and Times of India is it nothing but called F plus G. F plus G value is nothing but given as 30. This is the data given there. So perfectly done. I cannot find out the individual values with the given data right now. I'll solve the question, right? Because every question contains if clause. I'll solve the first one. Next two, I'll give you 2 minutes. You have to solve for me. Now, first one. If 60 families read only Indian Express, right? 1 second, ma. Right? 1 second. Now, only Indian Express. What is the value of only Indian Express? B value. B value is given as 60, it seems. Then how many families do not read Indian Express? Do not read Indian Express means, first of all, eliminate Indian Express value. A contains no Indian Express, F doesn't contain Indian Express, C doesn't contain Indian Express, N also. Already N is 0, so there is no need to write down these things, right? A plus F plus C, and you are asked to find out A plus F plus C. So done. I'll go back and I'll write down the data there. I'll write down reading the present data. Is it 60, ma? Yes, it is 60. Now you are asked to find out A plus F plus C. Okay, fine. Now you closely observe there. I'll write down one point. If I add B there, will it become total? Yes, it becomes total because none value is 0 now. Already your B value is 60. 60 plus 250, it will be 310. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly right. Now you are asked to find out A plus F plus C. That's an easy thing, ma'am. If you want to find out A plus F plus C, remove the circle of Indian Express from total. Already none value is 0. So is it 310 minus 120? So 310 minus 100 will be 210, 190. So A plus F plus C value will be equal to 190. Is there any option? Yes, there is an option called C. Now, I want you guys to answer this 31st question here. So 1 second, I'll remove the data there. This is not relevant for the second question. This is not relevant for the second question. Sure. So this is the data there. You can go back and check the table and come and solve the question there. So I'll be giving you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Waiting for your answer. Same data, question changes if clause. If 110 family, I'll write down the data for you. If 110 families read at least 2 of the 3 newspapers, at least 2 means it has to start with the D, E, F. These are 2 newspapers exactly, plus G is equal to 110. Then at least, so minimum, how many families are residing in the colony? So your total value must be least. your total value is asked and this total value has to be minimum. Let's check there. So I hope so you got the question there. Fifteen seconds more. D plus E plus F plus G is given as 110. So total families residing in the colony is the question asked. Okay. Then nobody got the answer there. I'll show you. So the data given for this question is D plus E plus F plus G is nothing but given as 110. Already from the given data, we know that F plus G is equal to 30. And D plus E is nothing but equal to how much ma? Will it be 80? Yes, D plus E will be equal to 80. Done. So how shall we start this question? Now see here, if A, B, C are there, automatically we'll get the final value there. A plus B plus C is required. And how to find out this A plus B plus C? So I'll do one thing here. Write down in black ink. So you closely observe there. I can write down one point. If you remove this circle called Indian Express, 120 is removed now. Oh, we don't know about the total value also. What shall I do? Do we know the total value? No, we don't know the total value. Again, see, yes. So see here, according to the second question, this data is nothing but given as DE plus F plus G is 110. So how much will be A plus C? Can anybody say A plus C automatically 150, 140. So A plus C is 140. So A plus C is 140. So automatically 140 plus 110 will be 250. So if I know B value, automatically I can find out the answer. How to find out B value? Anybody? Anybody? Waiting for your answer. Waiting for your answer. How to find out B? So I can see first of all, D plus E. You know that D plus E is 80. Now B plus G is nothing but how much? It must be equal to 40. Am I right or wrong? Yes. And you closely observe there, your B has to be minimum value. Your B has minimum because your total must be minimum. Matlab, all the respective values must also be minimum. So by this, what can I write down here? This I can damn surely got this point there. B plus G value is nothing but equal to 40. I want my B minimum, minimum value. So I have to give G maximum value. How much I can give G max? Can I give 40? No, because F plus G is 30. How can I give G 40? So G max I can give 30. I can give B 10. So see here, now I will check the data there. Then we will get the answer. See, I will take B as 10. G as 30. F value will be 0. Right? Perfectly done. So see here, this is how much D plus E is 80, 120. Perfectly done. Now see here, how much will be this there? A plus C is 140. Everything is done. A plus C is 140. So your minimum value has to be how much? Is it 260? Yes, 260. I cannot give my B value 5 or 0. So is there any 260 there? Yes, there is an option called 260, A option. Perfectly done, right? So what to maximize, what to minimize, if you are clear regarding this, nobody can stop you. So I'll erase the data regarding this because we don't need this. This is F, this is G, this is B, and we don't need this data. See, F plus G is given as 30. This data is given in the question itself. I'm not writing my own. So I want you guys to answer 32 question and I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Every question has a twist. Those who can solve this twist can easily answer this. Waiting. So B. So I expect some active participation from you. Irony is people are not entertaining this classes. If 60 families, among the families which read Indian Express, read exactly one more newspaper, then what is the minimum possible number of families that read exactly one newspaper is the question asked. So if 60 families, among the families which read Indian Express, so first of all, how many read Indian Express? 120. Out of this 120, half read exactly one more newspaper. Exactly one more newspaper means, is it D and E? D reads Indian Express with one more exactly. E reads Indian Express with one more exactly. So D plus E is given as 60. And automatically if D plus E is given as 60, B plus G will be equal to 60 according to the data there. Now what is the question asked? So what is the minimum number? You are asked to find out minimum possible number of families that read exactly one newspaper. So exactly one newspaper means A plus B plus C minimum is the question asked. So I'll come back. A plus B plus C minimum is the question asked. So finally, what can I do is already I know A plus C value here. I know D plus E. D plus E is given as 60. F plus G is given as 30, 90. Now A plus C will be how much? 90. This will be 160. 160 plus 60, 220. 220 plus 30. A plus C is 160. Now I want B minimum. If I want B minimum, my G has to be maximum. Can I give G60? No, I cannot give G60. G max value, I can give only 30. If I give G30, now my B value has to be 30. So my F value has to be 0. My G value is 30. My B value is 30. 60. My D plus E is 60. Done. Yes. And the remaining values also I can frame it very easily. So my A plus B plus C minimum is 160 plus 30. Is it 190? Yes, this is the minimum possible value that I can give there. And 190, and my option number D satisfies exactly. Perfect match. Done. Now, so do try to represent the data in Venn diagrams. I will solve the question each and everything, right? So I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Just represent the given data in a Venn diagram. That's it I need. I don't need any solutions from you. Hello Abhishek. How are you? $12.15 Abhishek. करो यार. Who's stopping you? Any answer for this? Yeah, Abhishek. Okay. These questions are based on the following information. Among 410 mobile users, 410 mobile phone users, so total I'll write down here. Total there are 410 mobile phone users, right? There are three variables for Nokia, Siemens, LG. Let me write down the diagram, then I can frame the things very, very easily. Let me write down the things. So first one is Nokia, next one is LG, next one is Siemens. So I'll write down all the values there: A, B, C, D, G. This is my none value. I'll write down none here. Among 410 mobile phone users, for each person who uses all the three mobile phones, Nokia, LG, Siemens. So I'll write down the equation like this: G for each person of G. For each person means 1. There are two persons who uses exactly two mobile phones among the three. Up to here, exactly two mobile phones means D plus F plus E plus F, which is equal to 2. Now see here, I will crisscross this equation. So this becomes D plus E plus F is equal to 2G. Fine. Come to the next one. I'll write down all the equations in blue ink. For every two persons who use exactly two of the mobile phones. So now the second equation is D plus E plus F. For every two persons of D plus E plus F, there are 5 persons who use exactly one of the three mobile phones. Exactly one of the three mobile phones. There are 5 persons, it seems. So this is A plus B plus C. Again, I will crisscross this equation. So finally, what I will get is, I'll write down in this fashion only, D plus E plus F is equal to 2 by 5 into A plus B plus C. So as I frame the left hand equation also in the same pattern. Come to the next one. For every 5 persons who use all the three, so here G value is given as, G value is equal to 5, it seems, for each. There is only one person who does not use a mobile phone, it seems. So N value is nothing but equal to 1. So by this, what can I write down? My G value is equal to 5N. Okay. The number of persons who use Nokia, Siemens and LG mobile phones are, is it given only? No, it is given as Siemens, Nokia, LG. Nokia total circle value is 210, it seems. Siemens total circle value is 220, it seems. And LG total circle value is 170, it seems. So the logic there. Now, I will make up the question easily, So as G value is given as 5N, I will write down the entire equations in N format. So my 2G value will be equal to how much? In the place of G, I will substitute 5N. So can I write down this as 2 into 5N, which is nothing but equal to 10N. Now, if this is 10N, so this will be how much, 50 by 2, is it 25N? So up देखो, right? A plus B plus C has to be 25N. Then only my D plus E plus F will be 10N. Right? 25 by 5, 5 2s are 10, 10N. So I got all the values, right? At most, right? So fine. So what shall I do? I'll do one thing. So you know the total value. Total value is nothing but equal to A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G plus N is equal to 410. I'll write down this 410 here. Now everybody know A plus B plus C is equal to 25N. Now D plus E plus F is equal to 10N. And my G is equal to 5N. So final 25 plus 5, 30 plus 10, 40 plus 1, 41. 41N is equal to 410. So my N value will be equal to 10. By this, my G value will be, my N value is equal to 10. So my 5N value will be equal to 50. My 10N value will be equal to 100. And this will be 250. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly done. So I have represented the entire data very, very conveniently. So the only thing left over is to solve the questions there. I will solve the first one, 28th, this question, and 10 and 11. I mean, one question I will solve, and the remaining question you have to solve. I will give you 2 minutes for each and every question. If the if clause, every question has if clause. If the number of persons who uses only Siemens mobile phone is 100. How many persons use both Nokia and LG mobile phones? It seems both Nokia and LG. Only Siemens. Only Siemens means C value. Am I right or wrong? I'll write down in reading. Only C value is given as how much? 100. I'll erase it. So I'll remove this slide here so that this will be not disturbing you. Okay. So C is equal to 100. Now, how many persons use both? It is not given only both Nokia and LG. Nokia and LG means D value. This is the question asked. Now closely observe the total Siemens value is 220 In this you know C value is 100. So remaining E plus G plus F value is how much You already know this G value is 50. So I made this also possible there. So closely observe there. This is 100, this is 150. So how much is left over? E plus F, 70 is left over. Am I right or wrong? 120, 50, 70. So you already know D plus E plus F value is 100. And now you got your E plus F value as 70. And what will be my D value? D value will be 30. And you are asked to find both Nokia and LG. Nokia and LG means D plus G value. D plus G value is the question asked. So G value is 50 already you know. D value is 30 just now you have calculated. So your answer will be 80. Perfectly done. So I'll remove this data which is not relevant for the next questions. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Try this. 9th question. 2 minutes. आराम से ट्राई करो.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
And battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
The answer for this? Missed out this? If the number of persons who use only the mobile phones of Nokia and Siemens, only the mobile phone of Nokia and Siemens, F value is 50. How many persons use the mobile phones of only LG? Only LG means, what is the question asked? B value. Nokia and Siemens is given as 50, it seems. Yes, perfectly. Then if the G is 50 then what is the question as B? Then already you know D plus E plus F is 100. D plus E plus F is 100. And you 100, sorry. And you know F value is 50. Now D value will be how much? Will it also be 50? If this is 50, now D plus E value is 50 and G value is 50, 100. So B value will be 70, and this is the question asked. And your A option will be the answer there. So there is this data which is not relevant to the next question. So try to answer the next one. 10th one, I will be giving you 2 minutes. Tanishq Vaishnav is saying that B, but it is not B, Tanishq. If 100 persons who use LG phones do not use mobile phones of Siemens, it seems. So who use LG phones but do not use Siemens? Or first of all, what are those alphabets? If 100 persons, so this is the circle of LG ma. So this is the circle of LG. Who use LG phones but do not use Siemens? First of all, remove Siemens. So D and B are nothing but who use LG but not Siemens. Am I right or wrong? So B plus D is nothing but equal to 100. How many persons use the mobile phones of only Siemens is the question asked. Only Siemens means C. I know G value. If I know E plus F value, I can find out C value. But I know D plus B value, I don't know the individual values of D. If I know the individual value of D, automatically I can know the sum of E plus F value. So in no case, I cannot find out this value called, so who use mobile phone C, I cannot find out this value because I cannot know, see here, D plus E plus F. So do you know the D value with respect to individually? No. Then I cannot find out this E plus F value also. I don't know how much is this. So my answer is cannot be determined. This is your answer. Perfectly done. So I'll erase the data which is not relevant to our question right now. Right, come to this one, 11th one. Try this last question in this series, 2 minutes. Next, we will go for 4 variable data. How a 4 variable data will be there? No answer. If 80 persons do not use summer C, let's see whether it is right or wrong. If 80 persons do not use the mobile phones of either Siemens or LG, so they don't use either Siemens or LG, it seems. Let's come back. Now see here, remove Siemens circle, remove LG circle, only value is A. And up they go, N also represents the persons who doesn't use Siemens and LG. So the point here is A plus N is nothing but equal to 80. Those who wrote this can easily find out the answer. Then how many use the mobile phones of only Siemens and LG, it seems. Only Siemens and LG means only Siemens, and E value is the question asked here. E value is the question asked. You already know your N value is given as 10. So you are asked to, what is the question asked? Only Siemens and LG means E value. Chalo. If E value, N value is 10, so what will be my A value? A value will be 70. Okay, fine. Now if A value is 70, now see here, Nokia value is 210. So 50 plus 70, 120. 120. So D plus F value will be 90. You already know D plus E plus F is 100. And see, D plus F is nothing but equal to 90. Samar Khan gave me the answer correctly. E value is nothing but equal to 10. And this is the question asked. E value. Is this the question asked? Yes, E value is the question asked. And E value is equal to 10. Number C. Perfectly done. Exactly. Perfect maximization and minimization to find out the answer. Chalo, I will explain you how a 3 variable data works out. Then I will come back to the remaining. Questions here. So see here 4 variable. Till now we have done 3 variable, 2 variable. We have not done 4 variable. So if I write down my 4 variable data like this, first variable, second circle, third circle, up to here the identification is very easy. If I write down fourth circle, you cannot find out the intersecting points perfectly. Can you find out exactly where the 4 circles are intersecting? No. 3 circles? No. It is too tough to find out. So I have framed an easiest way to solve this 4 variable questions. So I'll get the data there. This is the one there. So I'll frame this in the format of a grid. The next one. To the next one, third variable. Next one, this is fourth variable. So see here, first variable grid is this. Second variable grid is this. Third variable grid is this. Fourth variable grid is this, where I have started. So I'll take down like this. This is first variable called P. This is second variable called Q. Third variable called R and S. So automatically none you have to write down outside the grid only. So now you closely observe there. I will keep a dot there. In this dot, how many variables will occur? Can you find out that? Yes. Ab dekho, see here. Already R variable is ending here. Q variable is ending here. S variable ends here. So in this block, it contains only P and this is nothing but called A. Only P. Similarly, this one, only Q. Similarly, this one, only R. Similarly, this one, only S. Will you accept with me? Similarly, observe there, this is the intersecting point of P and Q completely. In this intersecting points, which block represents only P and Q? Ab dekho, R ends here, S automatically ends here. So in this block, we contain only P and Q. Am I right or wrong? Can I write down E here? Similarly, this contains only R and S. Till now, we wrote only P and Q, only R and S. What about remaining variables? Closely observe there, in this block, Q ends here, S ends here. This contains only P and R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Two variables. So see here, this contains only two variables. This contains only two variables. This contains only two variables. This contains only one. Only one. Only one. Only one. Similarly, come here. This block contains P ends here, S ends here, Q and R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now this contains only Q, only S. Am I right? A, B, G, H, I. This contains only P, only S. R ends here, Q ends here. So these two, all these got two variables, exactly two variables, only two. Come to here, this one. I'll write down this as K. This C, Q ends here. This contains P. This contains R. This contains S. Three variable data. Similarly here, S is not there. Only P, Q, R. Three variable data. Here, P is not there. Q, R, S. Only three variable. Here, see here what ends. S ends here. P, Q, S is there. Three variable. And this contains all the four variables. Four. And this is your none. This is the way to solve the question there, easiest way. Done. I'll solve one four variable data. Then later on we will solve the remaining four variable data, right? Once we'll complete this question there. I'll do this question. You observe here. Again, by saying that this is a three variable data that we know perfectly. So I'll write down it. So upon reading the data, we can conclude it. I'll write down this one. This is a 3 variable data. The first variable, no p writing here. Second variable, third variable, So these questions are based on the information given below. A survey was conducted among some people. First of all, you don't know the total value. I'll write down the total value here. Total, it is not given. I'll keep down idle. Later on, if I can write, I'll fill it there. So there are 4 variables now. One is discovery channel. Second one is star world. Third one is BBC. If you read the data, you can understand this. The last one is star news. So I'll write down all the variables also. A, B, C, E, G, H, I, J. By this you can easily understand which contains only 3, which contains only 2, which contains only 1, which contains all the 4. So I'll write down the data. It is found that 330 people watch Discovery Channel. Is it given only Discovery Channel or Discovery Channel? It is given Discovery Channel. So the entire grid of Discovery Channel value is 330. 330 people watch Star World. 330 people watch Star World. 313 people watch BBC. It is not given only BBC, it is given BBC. 315 watch BBC. 285 people watch Star News. 285 people watch Star News. Coming to next. The number of people who watch each combination of exactly 3 channels is 40, it seems. First of all, how many are there? K contains each, it is not sum, each combination, right? L, M, N. All these are nothing but equal to 40, it seems. So I'll write down the data there, 40. This is given in the data. Whatever the data that we have derived, I will write down this in red values. Coming to next one. The number of people who watch only Discovery Channel and BBC. Only Discovery Channel and BBC is nothing but equal to G. Only Discover BBC, right? Star World ends here, Star News ends here. So G value is given as 50. 80 people watch only Discovery Channel. 80, A value is given as 80. 100 people watch only Star World. So B value is 100. 90 people watch only BBC. 70 people watch only Star News. 30 people watch only BBC and Star News. Only BBC and Star News is nothing but how much? Is it 30? While 10 people watch all the 4 channels. So O value is given as 10. Each person watches at least one news channel, means my none value is given as 0. Because each and every person watches at least one channel. So you have to find out the remaining alphabets first, next stage. So which alphabet can be deduced very easily? I can find out my H value in this BBC grid easily because all the values I know except H. Let's calculate this. 40, 40, 40, 120. 10 plus 30, 40, 160. 160 plus 90 will be how much? 250. 250 plus 50, 300. So my H value will be equal to 15 BBC. Perfectly done. Now you closely observe. In Discovery, I need E and J. In Star News, I need J and I. In star world, I need E and I. In every grid, I have to get two values. Let's suppose, right, we will write down this, then we will later on see it. Observe this grid discovery. I have to find out E and J. So E plus J value is how much? Let's find out this. Total value is 330 na 40 40 40. So let's do like 50 plus 10 50 100 plus 80 180. 180 plus 80 is 260. 260 matlab this is 70. Am I right or wrong? Once again check. 40 40 120. 120 plus 60 180. 260, right? 70. 260 matlab, yes, done. Coming to next one, let us find out E plus I from star world. So 40 40 40 120 220 230 245 245 55 plus 30 85. Okay, so the next one, this one, J plus I. 40 40 40 120 plus 40 160. 160 plus 70 will be 230. This is 55. So I plus J value is 55. So I'll do one thing. I'll solve these two equations. I'll erase this E. So J plus I, J minus I is nothing but equal to how much? So subtracting na minus minus minus. Is it minus 15? And solve these two equations. I gets cancelled. 2J is equal to am I doing any mistake there? No, yeah. E gets cancelled. J minus A, minus 80 plus 75 minus 15. I 2J 40. J value is 20. Is so? Yes, J value is 20. If J value is 20, I value will be 35 because it is 55. J minus I, 35 minus 20, 15. Yes, perfectly right. E value will be how much? E plus 5 will be 85. So E will be 50. 50 plus 20, 70. Yes, I got all the answers there. Perfectly done. Chal. Let's go for the questions there. How many people watch only Discovery Channel? Only Discovery Channel is 80 ma. I got this answer there. How many people watch BBC but do not watch Discovery Channel? Do not watch Discovery Channel. So first of all, see here, BBC grid is this. Remove Discovery Channel. This is Discovery Channel, GLO, and remove this. So remaining things will be BBC without Discovery. 40 plus 15 is 55. Otherwise, this is 100, 140, 145, 175. Is there any option? Yes, D option, 170. How many people watch exactly two channels? Exactly two channels. GHIJ. 35 plus 15 is 50. 100, 120, 170, 200. Is there any option 200? Yes, your A option is 200. How many people took part in the survey? Means you are asked to find out total value here. Let's check down this total value. Total. So I already know the Discovery Channel value na 330. I'll keep this value aside because I have added all these alphabets. I'll add remaining alphabets. 330 plus 100 will be 430. 15 plus 35, 50. 430 plus 50, 480. 520. Am I right or not? Yes. 430, 480, 520, 610, 640, 710. So my total value is 710. Is there any option with 710? Let's check there. Yes, there is an option called 710. So we'll solve two more questions which were asked in PYQs, my two variable data. Missed out in the previous class. I got those two questions, only two questions, right? So this was asked in 2018 or 17 examination. I'll give you 2 minutes. Try this. See how many can solve this. That's an easy 2 variable question. I'll end with this question there. इलेक्ट्रिकल ब्रांच का क्लास चल रहा है कैसा? नो यार, वो कैसा डाउट क्या क्या आई मीन व्हाई डिड यू गॉट दिस डाउट? Any answers? So how many variables are there? Hockey, football, that's it. 2 variables. So I'll take down this 2. Total 25 persons are in a room. A, G, B, right? And those 2 variables are hockey, football, none. So none is not mu, none is n. So 15 of them play hockey, it seems. Is it given only hockey? No, it is given hockey. So total hockey circle value is 15. 17 of them play football and 10 of them play both football and hockey. Then the number of persons playing neither hockey nor football is the question asked. If G value is 10, A value will be high, 5. If G value is 10, B value will be 7. 5 plus 10, 15. 15 plus 7, 22. So total value is 25 and value will be 3 and my D option will be your answer. Easy question, right? Yes, Rahul, you can ask me. So we will solve the remaining 4 variable data and 3 variable data questions tomorrow. We have one more class. So by this I will complete this Naukri Venn diagrams. Next I will start this number system, right? So as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for plus subscription. You can use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. You can unlock combats which happens on every Sunday using with my code NLN10. And you can unlock the free classes which happens on Unacademy using with my code NLN10. The price for plus for 12 months will be 32,126 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Coming to Iconic, for 12 months it will be 55,886 after discount when you use my code NLN10, and this is for 18 and 24 months. But from today to 28th, we have a special offer running for you where you will get 20% discount, not 10%. You will get 20% discount flat on Iconic and Plus subscriptions. You try to use this offer. And one more extraordinary wing on Unacademy, right? So Unacademy asked it out. You need not wait for any educator, right? Irrelevant, right? Which question here? Bolo ek question tha. So take a picture of that question, upload in doubts and solution section, select the preferred language and get the video solution within minutes for this for your doubt. That's what, Rahul. Where did you find out this? So blatantly showing that one feature that doesn't help you now. Which question are you feeling that it is out of content? Again, Aptitude, there is no such thing called out of content. So do try to join my special classes where I am dealing this campus placement strategies. Our interaction level will be 100x than this YouTube channel. It will be electrified and gamified environment, right? Do try to join this Telegram group so that you'll get all the updates regarding my classes. All the other courses also. And please do try to hit the like button. Share my classes if you like it, so that I can reach to more number of audience. Download the PDF from the Telegram group, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Let's meet sharp tomorrow, same time, right? Have a nice day.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.